Alrighty, Dana 44 update. I hosed it off. She's a little rough. But not bad. There's a little seepage around the front pinion. I just picked up a seal for that. Actually, I got a whole bunch of parts for this thing. Let's go see what I got. So, front pinion seal. They have that in stock. The inner, this is actually the outer. The inner is actually the same. So, we'll take a look at those. If I have to order another one, 18 bucks. Brake hardware kit. Hope that's the right one. We'll see. Picked up a Dirt Kings magazine. Seen the ads for it a few times and thought, let's pick it up, see what it's all about. Can-am filter for the Jeep. Just going to do the replacement element because eventually I'd like to do a snorkel. Oh goody, Yukon axle gear. I went to Randy's Ring and Pinion yesterday. How does the box open? It's right here. Dana 30, 44, and 50 fine, not heavy duty. 1310 yoke, U-bolt type. Brand new yoke for the front. This was recommended. Not that I probably really need one, but I'm in there. Was only another 60 bucks. So figured, what the heck? Let's pick it up. We're already dropping money left and right on this thing. And gear additive for the limited slip units. Spicer U-bolts for the yoke. Nice heavy duty for the units here. So won't have to worry about those little straps breaking. A couple of cheap guys at work recommended to pick that up. So figure while the axle's out, I'm doing everything else to it. Another sticker to put on the Jeep once I get everything up and going. So, guy I got the axle from says use 2 bottles of additive. Says it'll actually last better and work better than the one that's recommended. Randy's recommended putting 1 bottle in, fill up the gear oil, do a couple of figure 8s in a parking lot. If you need a little bit more, add it. So, brake shoes, I think I probably already showed you those. Still waiting on bearings and races. Picked up a reusable heavy duty gasket. Probably going to throw this on tonight just because I want to have some seal on that axle in there. We're getting a lot of dew in the evenings now. The most important part, the main reason I went to Randy's. There's the clutch pack for the limited slip. So, if we pull it all apart, Dana 44 and 9 1/4 Chrysler torque lock clutch kit. So, all total it was 200 bucks out the door at Randy's. Wasn't too bad, I guess. So like I said, still waiting for the bearings and races. I did order this morning from Quadratech, since I'm going all out on this thing, the little rock sliders for both axles, the 44 and the 30 in the front. So that was another damn near 200 bucks with shipping. So does that mean, or does it look like a weld? I think it's just grease. I was thinking about putting a new cover on this, but I thought, nah, just hold on to it. Still need to get these up and get them looked at and see if they're salvageable. It's just some of the mud that washed off this thing. Probably hit it with a pressure washer eventually, but degrease it and pressure wash it hanging off the engine hoist. But we're getting close. Just a few more parts. Hopefully this weekend we can start turning into her. I'm going to try to do a little tilling today. I don't think I'm going to make it into work. I'm going to try to do a little tilling. Actually, my back is way out of whack again. When we unloaded the trailer Sunday, I popped my knee pretty good. It's still a little sore. So I've been favoring the right knee, and now my left back is tweaked. But yeah, it's all the stuff that I've dug here in the last couple days. So we got a ways to go yet. Get the tiller out and get her worked down. I'm just leaving the truck here with the trailer on it. The neighbors will be gone this weekend. Oh joy, I get to do more work myself. Some of this may be able to backfill. I think we're a little deep up on the top end here, but you know, we'll get it raked out and see where we're at, and if we need a little more dirt. Of course, I got that mulch pile in the back too we could backfill with. Otherwise, I'll throw that on here. A couple chunks of cement from the backyard. So that's pretty much where we're at. Lots of parts coming. More seals. Hardware, magazines to read. Brakes. So, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this axle yet. I'm definitely going to get rid of it. But if anybody needs a Dana 35, let me know. I have the parts to fix it. Otherwise, I'll just try to get rid of the parts separately. I've got the seal and the shoes to redo that side. I've just been driving it. Haven't even checked the fluid. I should probably do that at least. But driving this thing every day. But that's where we're at so far. Oh yeah, well, it was Randy's. I just bought their lube. It was probably a little more expensive, but I was there. What the heck. So 2 quarts of fluid, 2 bottles additive, and yeah, well, maybe Saturday we'll start tearing into it if I get all my seals and everything. I just start looking into how to pull that limited slip out so I can get to it. Keepers and retainers and clutch rings and spring rings and all that good stuff. So could have had Randy's do it, but that's the joy of owning old rigs. Learn how to fix them yourself. That's about all I can yak at about today. Still gotta go grab some lunch somewhere. Getting hungry. Don't really have much food in the house, even though I just spent $150 at the grocery store. It's mostly lunch stuff for work, but the trailer's been working good. It's probably about 1/3 of the load we hauled out of here Sunday, so we'll get that loaded up, sweep the deck off. Probably tonight spend a little bit of time working on the surrounds here. Kind of a windbreak more than anything. Small tarp on the bottom. I thought I bought 2 of the same size, but this one's bigger. I think it's an 8x11, 8x12. It's an 11x15. So we used the bigger one to cover the load. And we kind of goofed last time. We had a little too much weight forward, so that's why I've got this one slipped back a little bit. That way it won't affect the truck too much, and hopefully keep that foot higher off the ground. But we'll see. We're going to end this here. I'm going to go grab some grub, and I don't know if I'll fire this thing up today. I still owe you guys a video on this thing in action. But with the knee in the back a little out of whack, I don't want to push it today. Got a doctor's appointment. Of course, that's not till next Friday. So kind of a pain driving home last night with the clutch. That hurt. So, and they have to take this thing into work next time. Give my back a little bit more of a rest. Anyway, there we are. Parts, health issues, and a whole load of dirt. We'll keep you all posted. Bye-bye.